Chris wouldn't pass up an opportunity to go to the senior prom, so he did, bringing his mother along as a date.
But Chris Chan tweeted, I have to pull up the tweet because I want to make sure I get the wording
do.
exactly right. But, you know, he always needs money because he's got these ongoing lawsuits with GameStop.
Oh no! What was Chris Chan willing to do for money?
Did I show you the tweet?
Scared.
Did I show you the tweet?
Yeah.
It's so funny. And then he gets people send him money, you know, and it's presumably to keep the lights on at his house. And then he just like the lights still get shut off, and then he's just posting pictures with like new Legos.
He's playing Wii on like a generator.
Yeah. He tweeted. Everyone, pull yourselves together, and if y'all want to see another house tour video, $200 directly to my PayPal gets y'all the house tour, inside and outside. No negotiations on the price.
Okay.
And
so he wants people.
He did a house tour for free, and that's when people saw how fucked up the house he was living in is.
Right.
And then I think like the Department of Health got involved, and then this is part of a tweet thread. The next tweet is, anyone living locally to me in Virginia or visiting Charlottesville, I'll give y'all BJs for money, too.
Jesus Christ.
Serious. This is serious. Yeah.
Yo, you know there's one, like, completely brain-broken motherfucker that was like, dude, I'm about to get blown from Chris Chan as a bit.
He's going to get stung by the cops because of that fucking sex trafficking law.
Yeah, dude.
Imagine being part of like working at the district attorney's office that has to deal with Chris Chan and the numerous charges against him for assaulting GameStop employees. And you're going to work, it's like 8 a.m. You make good money, but it's still like, you have to like pull that big file and put it on your desk. Just read about this autistic man that's macing GameStop employees and offering to suck people's dicks on the internet
because
for Lego
the Sonic
money.
Cardboard cutout is a different color of blue than he likes. That's not the official blue.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he does a mass shooting.
We should buy waterfront property in Essex.
Yeah.
And open the Big Easy Cafe.
Yeah.
And do a New Orleans themed bar in southeastern Baltimore County.
Yeah.
Bordering Dundalk and the water.
That'd be great, dude.
What water is it? The Chesapeake Bay?
I don't know.
Yeah. Nobody knows. Actually, it's actually a interesting piece of trivia. No one knows any of the names of the body of waters in Maryland. They've never been named.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just called it's just called the ocean.
Yeah, down the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll step down the ocean. I'll put my foot in an ocean puddle.
They call like even any body water, a swimming pool.
That's the ocean.
Yeah, I pulled
they got too much chlorine in this little piece of the ocean in my backyard
I
over
pulled
here.
the stick on the sink, and then the ocean is in. Now there's the ocean in the sink.
Yeah, why are they selling bottles of ocean out in wrong
why
form?
does the skink got an ocean in it? Somebody made the ocean
The
in
zinc.
skink.
No, the zinc.
The skink got an ocean in it.
Yo, this fucking ocean tastes fucking weird, yo.
Yeah, do you have any, what's that shit? It's like the brown ocean. Oh, you mean Coca-Cola? That's what I wanted.
This brown ocean's sweet. I hate regular ocean. It doesn't taste like anything, yo.
Regular ocean. It's disgusting. Yeah. Oh, you mean Coca-Cola?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, give me 4 Coca-Colas.
Yeah. Damn, you're smart as fuck.
Damn, you're sexy.
Damn.
Yo, I love a smart woman.
I love a smart woman. What are you, like 27? I'm 61. Yeah, you seem about in that window.
Yeah, right between 20 and 62 years old.
You got that 62-year-old vibe on you.
Yeah, so anyway, do you want to go into my Chevy Cavalier in the backseat and have sex?
Damn, your pussy making so much ocean.
Oh, sorry. I have to always do the ocean on the girl's face after I have sex with them.
Sorry, I got white ocean all over your Raven shirt, the Raven Super Bowl champion shirt that you are wearing. I see now entirely as a dress.
You cinched it with a belt in the middle.
Yeah, you thought that was not a shirt, but an entire dress to wear out of your house with slippers you done stole from the Comfort Inn.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's true. That's a very little known fact about Baltimore, but
They're all
everyone
oceans.
calls every piece of water the ocean.
All waters.
Any kind of ocean.
Okay. Well, folks, we're doing something different this week, and what we're doing is Stav is he's under the weather, according to him. He may have COVID or coronavirus. I'm not sure, or he could have had too much. I'm thinking either Cookie Crisp or Captain Crunch, one of the cereals that fucks up the roof of your mouth. Because he said he had a sore throat, and I don't think he knows the difference between the top of his mouth and his throat. He's not very aware of his body, and so he checked out, and then we had a time set for 4:30 to do the podcast, and me and Adam sat on that, and now I'm at his apartment, and he's gone. He went to go. I think he went to go shop for records and leather jackets. He said he had the dead ass go get cool clothes. No, I'm not sure where he is, but it really doesn't. I don't think it matters because we didn't book a guest, and most people check in just to hear me clear my throat anyways. So I'm just going to start at 4:30 anyways. And, when he gets here, then he can hop in. Hopefully it's, he was accurate and when he said 20 minutes. So it'll be me doing basically like a rant style thing for the first 20 minutes. And there's a lot of stuff that I want to get into that I feel like I really haven't been able to. I haven't really been able to spread my wings because I've been held back by the politics of the show. So we're gonna start off with that. Number one, something that's really been kind of stuck in my craw is a friend of mine recently told me that that they volunteered as a hugger at the Special Olympics. And this is somebody that I like. So I had to curb my instinct to be like, "You did what at the at the Special Olympics?" And because there's many questions that came to mind when I heard that somebody could volunteer as a hugger at the Special Olympics. Number one is I wasn't aware that there was a paucity of hugging going on at the Special Olympics that would require extra volunteers to handle, the distribution of hugs. You could have told me that was an event at the Special Olympics was hugging, and I would have believed you. But I guess they do have volunteer huggers at the Special Olympics, which is like, it's very funny to imagine that the regular volunteers were refusing to do any of the hugging. that there was a guy who signed up to help out at the Special Olympics. It was like, look, I'm just going to take pictures of the retards. Don't expect me to touch them. I will not. I don't know how it works, but in the age of Corona, you can't play it too safe. We don't know how not only this virus spreads, but any other virus. And who's to say, I'm here doing my civic duty, helping out at the races by, giving them all fun nicknames and placing bets on them. And then you have me hug them. And then what do we know about the transmission of the Down syndrome virus? Then suddenly my eyes have an extra set of eyelids on them. and I'm lubricating my chin with every sentence, and you know, I need candy to live. Oh, here comes Adam's dog. Adam's dog is here. This is, you know, people probably hate this, but this is very funny to me. It's a very funny way to approach doing the podcast. Is what if out of nowhere I just fired Adam and Stav, and then there's no feedback. It's a complete echo chamber, and I just really get to lean into complete. I don't even know. Is that mental illness? Something feels. You know, it's funny because this isn't much different than doing the show, but the idea of recording just yourself speaking seems like so incredibly self-centered, which is, there's no difference. I mean, it's the same thing. You just do it with two other people, but when you do it alone and you're aware that you're recording something that you haven't prepared at all, with the presumption that people are going to download it and be like, let's hear this guy ramble to himself in a room. It's I tell you, it's not laugh out loud funny, but it's the kind of funny, you know, it's like book funny. It's like that kind of Mark Twain. It's the way Mark Twain was funny, and that you don't laugh at it and it's fucking gay, but, you know, somebody works at the library, so everybody, if you want a job at the library, you gotta pretend to like Mark Twain. I kind of like Mark Twain. I think I said that, and it sounds cruel, but he does hold up a bit, especially, you know, some of the N-word stuff where he went hard. Okay, I'm taking a look at the New York Times here. We're at 6 minutes, so 1/10 of the podcast I could at least fill on my own. An extra $600 a week kept jobless workers afloat. Now what? And then there's a picture of a fat lady here, which, you know, I don't think she's going to have any problem staying afloat. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? How do you know, it's so funny with all this eat the rich stuff that's going around. Fat people must be fucking wiping their brows because they put themselves in the spotlight, and now, you know, everybody's making this analogy. I see it, maybe, that we're all, you know, stuck on a raft, that America is now just a raft adrift at sea with no safety net, and it's every man for himself. And the classic move is eat the fat guy. That was the way that we would go eat the fat guy, and now somehow the fat guys and the fat ladies have flipped the script, and now we're eating rich people, which they probably taste disgusting. They're all inbred. I mean, not that, you know, I mean, fat, I can't imagine eating a fat. You would want to eat the muscle man. That would probably, I'd pick the gayest guy on the boat, and that's who I would fillet and turn into an emergency snack. If you guys have any thoughts about who you would like to eat in terms of rich people, and I know it's just an expression, you know, but we've moved past the age of expression and nuance, you know. If you can't say master bedroom anymore because people don't know what it means, then you shouldn't be able to say eat the rich unless you're literally willing to cut off and eat Jeff Bezos's penis. Which, do you think maybe he would agree to that? How much do you think that they love their billions of dollars? Do you think if instead of the tax, we could say that we find the most disabled, like the transest, disabledest, poorest person, and we say, Mr. Bezos, you get to keep your money, you get to keep your newspaper and Amazon, keep all of your riches. You can even we can change the name of Amazon to the Amazon Redskins, and I don't know why we would do that, but that would be the name of it. But we're going to cut off your penis and balls, and we're going to feed it to the neediest person. Are we still saying neediest? I don't know if is that fair? I'm not up to date on that. The transist. The queerest. Yeah, this sucks. It sucks having to do this. But I don't want to do Zoom, and literally everyone has left New York. There's nobody left in New York. I don't know who is protesting. I think the only people that live here are me and then the guy that brings Sierra Mist to my bodega on the truck. And for the most part, it's cleared out. I've been having a nice time lately. I watched Michael Clayton this morning, which is such an awesome way to start your day, is pretending you're Michael Clayton. If you're like depressed, just wake up in the morning, and then watch like kind of like fuck you style guy movies, you know, where that, you know, I'm not the guy you fuck with. I'm the guy who fucks you. I'm the one that does fuck, asshole, fucking shit ass. Just imagine yourself as a bagman, a fixer. Sorry, I'm checking my DMs now. It's funny to me. It's going to be the same joke throughout this, where it just cuts to silence because I'm looking for headlines and I'm going to the DMs. It's wild that there's people that just do solo shows, you know. And it's wild that someone's capable of doing that, which it seems impossible to do. It seems like very fucking hard to effectively sit by yourself and have the confidence to think that your meandering thoughts are like could possibly be entertaining to anyone. But then to actually be able to do it, which some people are, you know, I think. I don't know. I mean, who does this by, I guess Garrison Keillor probably. He just fucking makes up bullshit about a fake town. How the fuck, you know, it's funny because I think about the show and it's like, oh, we got lucky, you know? It's like a time and a place and like specifically, you know, like having 2 or 3 idiots that are friends with each other. I mean, you can find that anywhere. I mean, it's like, I just think it was like this confluence of events and timing that kind of made the thing take off. But then you look at other shit that like predates, I think, like there's sort of like, there's like 9/11, and then there was the cultural version of 9/11, which is the invention of podcasts, which is Mark Maron getting a garage. I think that's like the planes going into the towers is Mark Maron pressing record on in GarageBand for the first time, and then everything that made like delineated culture from being something that's like edited to, you know, maybe it's commercial or whatever, but at least some thought went into it and it's produced and then distributed to people, to being just a thing where everybody does exactly what I'm doing right now and produces shit, and then we all just eat the shit and then get sick from it, like a big like human centipede that's like connected to itself. I think like, but you escape that and you go back and you look at other stuff, and there's it's always been that way. There's always been just like dog shit, like Garrison Keillor, or defending the caveman. I mean, I guess maybe Garrison Keillor does edit what he does. Maybe he puts some thought into it. But I like to imagine that the pages are completely empty in that stupid fucking notebook, and he just goes on stage and he's like, it was windy. It was a windy day in titty fuck Wisconsin. The sheriff's pants blew off, and so did his shirt, and his clothes, all of his cop clothes ended up on the town's biggest criminal, and then the criminal, that's like an allegory. It'll take English professors years to figure out the moral of that story. And then there was a bitch named like Helga Sarsgaard, or like, she's like, and her deal is she's Swedish and fat, and she's got like rosacea or something, and she's always making apple butter for people. And everybody was having a contest to see who could walk the furthest out on the frozen lake. And she wanted to participate to prove that women could do things, but they were trying to dissuade her from doing it. Everybody in Lake Wobegon, they didn't want her to go out on the frozen lake because, she's a huge fat bitch. She probably weighed more than everybody else in that fucking town, and she was like, "Oh, what? You don't think a girl can do it?" And nobody wants to be like, "No, you're fucking fat. You're too fat to do it." So they kind of have to like tiptoe. They're like, "No, it's not a gender thing." And then she's like, "Well, what is it?" And they're like, "Okay, I guess you can participate in see who can walk the furthest out on the ice thing." And she appoints herself. All the other women don't say anything because nobody can be rude to her about her fucking weight. And so she walks maybe 2 feet out on the ice, immediately cracks right through the thing, sinking to the fucking bottom, dying, and nobody saves her because she brought it on herself. And that's just kind of how the way things, work out there. They just, in the Midwest, they pray for you. That's definitely unique. That everything that the Midwest thinks is unique about them. It's like the way, whatever. Anyways, back, where were we? Lake Wobegon. And, so this bitch is dying. And the moral of the story is now she's fucked up this whole gender thing by, making it this big fat bitch moment when you put any other normal woman out on the ice and they could have done it. Never mind the fact that walking out to the middle of the lake has nothing to do with talent. It has nothing to do with ability. They choose something that requires... Oh, good. Are you back? All right, I started the show already. Yeah, I've already started the show. Well, yeah, we're just trying to do it, I want to see what it would be like. I'd do 10 minutes up top. I've done 16 minutes so far. I started at 4:30. Sorry. I'm doing Garrison Keillor. Yeah, it's on. I'm doing Garrison Keillor.
Are you doing what, Lake Wobegon?
Lake Wobegon. Well, the whole premise is that I don't think that Garrison Keillor prepares at all. I think his little notebook is empty, and he just goes up and wings it.
And he tells stories
and
about
people eat
Minnesota.
It up. So I had 2 stories about Minnesota. The first one is about a sheriff. It's like a big storm, and he goes out looking for the criminal in town.
Yeah.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
And I was thinking the other day about how Oppenheimer quoted the Bhagavad Gita when they dropped the atomic bomb.
Yeah.
And he's like, but I was just like, I mean, it's such a deliberate thing to say. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Mm-hmm.
That leading up to the dropping of the atomic bomb, Oppenheimer's in the shower, I'm going to say that. 100%. It's going to be a cool thing to say.
Instead of trying to stop it, he's like,
oh, that's going to be such a sick thing.
People are going to love
yeah.
this. People are going to love this.
They're in the room and they watch the bomb drop and people are reacting. He's like, I'm become death, destroyer. Then somebody else talks and he waits till they finish. He goes, I'm become death, destroyer of worlds.
That's great.
Tries to get it in.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a thing. It's from the Bhagavad Gita. It's like a thing.
It's something I just thought of.
It's a thing that this reminds
This reminded me of it.
Just did anyone write it down? Because I think it's important that people know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Sometimes I say cool stuff. I guess.
Yeah, no. It's not like you have to tell the press about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would. I would.
Good news, bad news. I didn't write any jokes, but I got a suit, and Nick? What is it? A note? Adam, as you know, the monologue has been terrible recently. I'm sorry to do this, but if it's not rock star quality today, I'm going to kill myself.
We are live here at the Brooklyn Bridge, where a man is threatening to kill himself if Adam doesn't nail the monologue this week. This will be the 6th suicide in a year caused by Adam Friedland, the most recent one of which, the rape victim he did not save because he was wearing flip-flops.
Fuck. I can't do this alone. I don't know. Nick's dead. I don't know what's going on. I can't do this alone. You're a fucking fraud. Everyone knows you're a fraud. Everyone knows you're illiterate.
Adam.
What?
Adam, you have to believe in yourself.
Nick?
No.
Are you dead?
No, it's not Nick.
Who is it?
This is your rabbi, the one who cut the top of your penis off.
Were you dead?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I'm in jail, basically. For lack of a better word, I'm in prison for molesting children.
Well, I'm a talk show host now.
I can see that. You know, I never forgot what your penis looked like.
Okay.
Anyways, the only reason I'm here in your mind, buried in the deep subconscious thoughts of you being molested by me, is to show up in moments like this and basically be your hype man.
Oh,
And
I appreciate that.
No matter, you gotta believe in yourself. I'm very tempted to use the N-word.
Don't do it, please.
With a soft. I want to use a soft N-word with you.
It's not the time right now.
To make you feel,
This
because
is making me feel better. Right
you
now.
are a soft
I'm
A.
fraud.
You're soft, like the A in the N-word, which is a mysterious kind of soft because it's actually powerful.
Okay, I don't know.
That's the way you're soft, and you need to be soft right now and believe in yourself.
All right.
You are one of the most successful comedy podcasts of all time.
And I was a big part of it.
And you
probably the main part.
You were there. You were at least there.
I was probably I was one of the people's most favorite parts. If you listen back to the clips, it was an integral. Anyway, what were you saying?
Okay. You know what? For right now, we'll say that's true.
Yeah.
But you need to nail this now. You need to do this well.
No, but I can't.
Because I heard the Patreon is going up, and I'm going to need you to donate to my legal defense fund to get me out of prison for molesting.
I haven't really agreed to that, but okay.
And then we'll call it Even Stevens. I molested you, but I'm gassing you up. I'm being your hype man.
Thank you.
So we're even. I need you to say it. We're even.
I'm not gonna say that.
To the parole board, not to me.
Well,
When I have my parole meeting a month from now, and I want you there, and I want you to say that that's the reason I'm so successful is because he diddled me. Not that it's okay, and he doesn't want to do it anymore.
Well, I'll sleep on it, but I need to get through this monologue right now.
And you can do it, and you can show up to the parole board meeting in a month, and you can free me, so I can practice brisses. And I guess, how about this? Free tickets to the next 3 brisses I do, and then 50% off for the rest of the year.
Okay.
As long as we understand.
Yeah.
Then you're mandatory. You come to the next 3 at the beginning of next year, and those tickets are at 150% of the price.
Okay.
So it's sort of a discount now, but on the back end you make it up.
Doesn't sound like a good deal at all. But
it's Even Stevens.
All right.
So don't ever forget this part. You're the soft A in the N-word.
All right. Well, I don't
soft
know what that
Adam.
means really. Soft Adam.
Soft A. They call you Soft A.
I'm the softest A.
Soft Adam.
Yeah. Well, okay.
But then when they call you that, you say, yeah, like the soft A in the N-word.
No, I don't. I've never said that once.
Well, that's how you need to think about yourself. So you get up there and you be the softest N-word anyone's ever seen.
No, I'm not gonna. Okay.
And you can do it.
I'm gonna get through this monologue, but I appreciate the talk, and I appreciate the visit. But yeah, it's. Good luck with jail. But
don't forget the parole board meeting, please.
Okay. Can you send me an? Okay. Yeah, I'll have your lawyer send me an iCal or something. Okay. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Friedland.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. I'm your host, Adam Friedland. Hey, Guillermo, what's up, man?
I love you. You're doing a good job.
Hey, baby, I love you too. And I'm also going to miss waking up to the supportive comments from all of our viewers, like this. Damn, son, Adam Friedland can't do shit without his mama, huh? It's not true. I could do lots of stuff without my mama. Right, mama?
Right.
Now, she has to talk at least once per show, otherwise she doesn't get a check. Mama, damn it, I'm doing a show right now.
I like your shoes.
Okay, yes, yeah, you can't wear my shoes. Well, many of you guys are visiting from out of town, is that right? All right, well, maybe you want to take your asses back home. Los Angeles is about to reach what the CDC calls a high COVID community level. Yeah, and at this point, the COVID numbers are as high as the people who live here. Now, why can't COVID be more like Jimmy Kimmel and take the damn summer off? That's not the only thing we have to worry about around here. According to a new report, California is the 9th most dangerous state for pedestrians. Well, yeah, that's where my mama has her driver's license, right? And this is interesting. If you're black, they say the most dangerous states to walk are Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas. It, all of them. Now, New York didn't make the top 10, but it's the #1 city to see a guy dressed like Batman whacking off on the subway. A lot of New Yorkers are freaked out right now because the city's Office of Emergency Management recently put out a terrifying PSA about what to do in the event of a nuclear attack.
So there's been a nuclear attack. Don't ask me how or why, just know that the big one has hit. Step 1, get inside fast. Step 2, stay inside. Shut all doors and windows. Have a basement? Head there. If you were outside after the blast, get clean immediately. Remove and bag all outer clothing to keep radioactive dust or ash away from your body. Step 3, stay tuned. Follow media for more information. All right? You've got this.
You've got this? No, we don't. And wait a minute. Put that back up. The craziest thing about this video is that anyone in New York could afford an apartment that big. Look at that. If you could afford a place that big, you could afford your own doomsday bunker. Now, we don't have any rules in LA for a nuclear attack, so I made some up. Want to hear them? Yeah! Okay. Here's what you should do in the event of a nuclear attack in Los Angeles. Step 1, roll yourself in a yoga mat. Step 2, zip up your comfort chihuahua in a purse. And step 3, kiss your ass implants goodbye. And that's that. Now, Donald Trump and Elon Musk are feuding with each other right now. What a matchup. It's alien versus sexual predator. Trump claims that when he was president, he could have had Elon Musk drop to his knees and beg, and Elon would have done it. There's nothing Trump likes more than bragging about beggars.
They're begging me for the wall in San Diego. Nancy Pelosi will be begging for a wall. Usually people are begging. They have to come in and beg. Forcing us to beg. We beg you. They want us to beg. Beg for forgiveness. They beg me. She'll be begging. Begging me. Begging me. Begging us.
Bacon strips. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
Begging.
Trump, I think you forgot about all those times you begged porn stars to have sex with you. Oh, I don't write them, I just read them. All right, today was Amazon Prime Day, and in Pennsylvania, at least one guy got more than he bargained for.
Michael Gundy says he got a horrible package delivered right outside his house in Millville. He claims his Ring doorbell camera caught an Amazon delivery driver defecating in the street on Sunday.
I do a lot of nasty stuff doing construction. That was one of the nastiest things I smelled in my life.
Gundy tells Channel 11 he went back to look at the cameras after his granddaughter tracked fecal matter into their car. He confronted the delivery driver who was still in the neighborhood. Gundy says he handed the driver a water hose to clean up the mess, and that just made it worse. It got on his shoes and on the side of his truck.
I smelt it. I tasted it. I couldn't get that taste out of my mouth for like 2 hours.
The dude taking a dump on the side of the road, that's on him. Smelling and tasting it, that's on you. Of course, the big story today is they announced we got some new emojis on the way. There's going to be a ginger emoji for when you're making ginger ale, or for when a really old dude wants to send you an eggplant emoji. And this one, it's called my face when the edible kicks in emoji. They also got emojis for maracas and a donkey, so it's never been easier to text someone, shake that ass. I mean, these are cool, I guess, but what we really need are emojis that make it easy to express what's on our minds right now, like, oh shit, inflation, or oh shit, COVID, or this one, oh shit, monkeypox, oh shit, racism, oh shit, insurrection, oh shit, I didn't even get nominated for an Emmy again. And oh shit, my Amazon guy just took a shit on the sidewalk. You know, it's a weird time to be an American with everything that's going on. It doesn't always seem to be as great as it used to. But it's important to remember that a lot of people still dream of becoming Americans. Every week, immigrants from countries all over the world take an oath of citizenship. And I don't know if you've ever been to a citizenship ceremony, but they're about as exciting as jury duty. And during COVID, they've even started doing drive-up ceremonies.
Congratulations. You're now a United States citizen.
And would you like fries with that? Congratulations and welcome to you all. And a special thanks to George Sakai. Go see his movie Paws of Fury, The Legend of Hank, which opens in theaters on Friday. And guys, we got a great show for you tonight. I'm your host, Adam Friedland. We got a great show for you guys tonight. Stay tuned.
Hey man, what's going on? Great job.
You saw
that? I watched. Yeah, that was amazing.
You saw it?
Yeah, you did great. You know, I was gonna kill myself. Did you get my note?
Yeah, I saw the note.
I left the whole note. I was on top of the bridge. I was gonna jump off, but you did it.
Yeah, thanks. You really think that?
I think you did an amazing job. Did you just? Where'd you get? Did you write that? Who wrote that?
I don't know. It just came to me, or it was just a course through me. I was just beats, bits, punchline setups, tags,
all
like
that.
everything. Yeah,
The
that
George
whole
Sakai
thing.
stuff. That was all you.
Yeah, we got it. We got George Sakai.
That's amazing.
He's a big fan.
You know, and you know what I think it was?
Yeah.
I think it was that I was not here.
No,
I'll tell you
I
what.
don't know, no.
With the old show, that would have hurt my feelings.
It's really scary, actually, what you did.
I think I've been micromanaging you, and this is what you needed.
No,
All
no,
it took to make you come into your own was me threatening to kill myself.
No, you're my best friend. I want to do the show with you. It's not about me. It's about both of us.
I think we need to let you fly,
no,
dude. The
I
Adam
don't know
Friedland
about
show
this.
is
I don't know.
finally.
I kind of like
it's,
when you're
it's finally
close.
happening.
No, okay. I appreciate you liking the monologue, but okay, all right. I mean, I guess if you say that, don't kill yourself.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I got to run.
Yeah.
Because I got another thing I got to do.
All right.
But I think the key here is you got to be let off on your own.
Where are you going?
You're on your own. I
know.
I go back to the bridge. There's a girl accusing me of rape, so I gotta threaten to kill myself.
No, it's not that kind of show, please.
Okay.
Anyway,
well,
but
it's my life. That's my plan.
Okay, so you're
I'll tell you
leaving.
what. I already got a guest plan for you.
You got a guest?
You're gonna love it. It's gonna be a great guest. So
All
you
right.
get out there. I'm gonna take off, and it's all you from here on out.
Okay. I'll try. I won't let you down.
Yep.
No? Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest tonight, you know him, you love him, Dracula.
Good to see you, folks.
Yeah, thanks. Did you put those on?
I feel like I'm back from the dead. What, I got these headphones?
Yeah.
Oh, here I am.
Yeah, just like we used to do in the old neighborhood.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Israel.
Israel. Yeah, that's
No,
true.
Transylvania.
Transylvania.
Transylvania. We got a lot of new visitors to Transylvania because it's kind of a deceptive name.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not very welcome.
That must
but
be pretty confusing.
I know. You know, I mean, if you're a lot of my my guys, the guys I hang out with in Transylvania, they're not too happy with the tourism industry these days.
It's confusing.
But I tell them, it's like, imagine if you were a racist redneck and you lived in fucking Black Peopleville, Georgia.
That's right.
And somebody, and a couple of the
And they-
Johnsons and Simmons are planning a family vacation.
No, they wouldn't like that.
A family reunion.
They wouldn't like
They'll
that.
say, well, why don't we go here?
Yeah, yeah. Very
That's
confusing.
right there in the name. We'll go
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And they show up, and
Yeah.
now you're mad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now you're
It's
mad.
true, yeah.
Oh, well,
No.
it's good to be here. Do you mind if I put these on?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's a
Go
little
ahead.
bright in here for
Go
me.
ahead. Go ahead.
I am the Prince of Darkness.
That's what they say, right?
After all. Thanks for having me.
You look great. I think you look good.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but
yeah, yeah.
I don't want to. I mean, this is amazing. These guys don't know. I knew you back when you were.
Yeah, little
you
pisher.
were well,
Little pisher.
third mic on a cum
podcast. Yeah,
podcast.
racist one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Oh,
now
yeah.
look at you. got your
Look
own
at me
goddamn
now.
show.
Yeah, yeah.
Who'd
Got
you
a
make?
suit.
Who'd you make a deal with to get here?
I think
maybe
you
a
know.
friend of mine.
I think you know.
Maybe a friend of mine, folks.
How about that? How about that?
Yeah. Irvin. Who's the guy? Who's the Eagles? What's the name of the manager for the Eagles? The guy that when Don Henley killed that girl.
Yeah, I forget his name.
I want to say.
I plead the fifth.
I want to say Asimov.
Yeah, yeah. I think
which,
that's right. Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah. So it's been a while. It's good to see you, Eric.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the people have been wanting to hear from you. It's been, you've been.
Now, am I the first guest on the show?
I think we had Dan Soder. Have you seen Billions?
No.
No, it's on Showtime.
No, I mostly read. I don't have a TV.
What do you read?
Scrolls.
Scrolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Scrolls and letters, I guess.
Letters.
Yeah.
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 Like with written by in quills and stuff like that, right?
In cursive?
Yeah, cursives.
Yeah, sure, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I write in cursive, but I'm
You
sort
do.
of a classic guy.
You are kind of an old school guy. They don't really make them this way anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. When I look at you, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's a that guy could exist in any time period, and you've existed in a lot of time.
I've lived in a lot of time
Yeah,
periods.
yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure because I'm Dracula.
Yeah.
I'm the vampire Dracula.
So,
just to be clear, in case people are listening, you want to remind them. You don't know when they've. I'm sorry. You know
don't
what?
have to say
That's
that.
something a producer of the show would do.
Yeah, it's true.
And not the Prince of Darkness himself.
Well, I think we said your
old
name.
friend of Adam Friedland.
Yeah, old. We go back.
We know each other from Jewish summer camp.
Yeah, we go back. Yeah,
I was a
it's true.
counselor there.
You were. He was the cool counselor.
I was 650 years old. Can you believe that?
He let us sneak out to make out with the girls.
And now I'm 900, which
Now
makes
you're
you
900.
what? 250 years old? Let me retake that bit. I was
Go again.
987 years old.
That's true. That's right.
And you were what? 15?
I was 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No pubes, this kid.
No pubes. Still no pubes.
15 years old. They call him No Pubes Friedland.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't put that.
I
out
remember.
there.
Yeah, they in his bunk.
Yeah.
Everyone, all the other kids, they shaved their pubes off, and while he was sleeping, they filled.
I don't know about him sharing.
They
this.
filled
Yeah, I
his
don't know about
mouth
sharing this. Yeah.
with all of their pubic hair.
Yeah, well, I think it was inappropriate for you as a counselor to take part in
in
bullying.
Well, I didn't take part in it. I just,
Well,
I
you
mean,
were
I thought it was
laughing.
hilarious.
You were laughing. You
Yeah.
watched it happen. You didn't stop it from happening.
Well, I'm up at night. I was
yeah, I
in the
know.
middle of the
You're-
night. I got to sleep during the day. So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't even know why they hired me as a counselor.
Yeah, you were quite a bad counselor.
Yeah, I was just up at night watching all the pranks happen.
3 kids died.
Yeah.
Lost. 3 kids lost. We lost
Well,
3
look,
kids.
I just killed them and drank their blood. At least I wasn't fucking them.
Come on,
Some
you
of those
can't-
other
we're
guys.
we're on camera right now.
Yeah. I mean, you think the Catholic Church is bad, and it is. You
Yeah.
should see a Jewish summer camp.
That's good.
Jewish summer
yeah.
camp might be actually the #1 worst type of camp filled with Jews.
I don't know about
And-
that. Okay. He's making a joke, folks. He's making a
Yeah,
joke.
I'm
They're
just-
worse. They're worse camps.
I'm just kidding.
With Jews.
You know, it's crazy. I honestly, to be honest, I don't know if you talk about the Holocaust in the show. I got some
Yeah,
notes
we
from your
try to stay
producer.
off
That
it. We try to stay off it.
I got some
Go
notes from
ahead.
your producer that
Okay,
you
we
guys
can
love talking
edit
about
around
the
this if you want. We can edit around this.
Oh, sorry. I
Okay.
I had no
I'm
idea.
just saying. But it's not. Go ahead.
He said you love Holocaust stuff, but you know, I was the worst guy that could be back in fairy tale times where I'm from.
Yeah.
In the olden times.
In olden
Back in
times.
London times. In the 1500s, worst guy you could be is Dracula.
#1 worst guy. You and Jack the Ripper.
Right, and
Yeah.
because I drank literally one bitch maybe.
Yeah.
I drank her blood.
Yeah.
She didn't even die.
Right.
She turns into a Dracula,
Mhm.
which is now all of these fucking whores want to be a
That's what they
Dracula.
want.
They want to be
That's
a
what
Dracula.
they want.
And so I made one bitch a Dracula,
And now they're
consensually, by the
all
way.
banging down your door, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you and your friends from camp are doing all this raping for the actresses or whatever. Anyways, all I'm saying is, back in the day, I was the worst guy you could be. And then we get to the turn of the century, and then everybody else is just smashing records.
Yeah, it's true.
Now I'm
Yeah, it's
fucking
true.
I'm a Halloween costume.
You've been alive for a long time,
Mhm.
right? And so I think you're as good a person to ask this question as anyone. But what do you think can be done to improve the media these days?
Improve the media.
Yeah.
Well, like I told you, I don't really read.
Yeah.
I try to stay off social media.
Yeah.
You know.
You can't read the comments. Have
Yeah.
you ever read the comments?
No, you think I'm a parasite?
Yeah,
you should see.
You should see these blood-sucking
Right.
vampires.
They are.
No offense.
Hey.
Yeah.
None taken.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would I do to change the media? I think more books.
Yeah, more books.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Less of sort of the like ephemeral thing now. The
Yeah.
TikTok.
Good.
Which is
yeah. I mean, I guess my next question,
is Chinese,
it's
right?
Chinese.
It's Chinese
and
propaganda.
they're spying. They're spying on the kids. They're stealing their faces.
You know, the Chinese are the only culture that don't have vampires.
They don't.
Yeah, every other type of person, Italian, Irish, English, Romanian, German,
black guys,
French.
Yeah.
I don't know about they don't have
vampires.
I think their main thing is the Nancy the spider.
What about Blackula?
That came after. I guess you're right, black guys. I was thinking traditional African folklore.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're thinking of like Aesop's fables.
Yeah, Aesop's fables. Anansi the spider. Is Aesop African?
I think so. Yeah.
I thought he was Greek.
Maybe he's Greek.
Yeah.
Maybe I in my mind gave that.
Maybe he was Ghanese.
Yeah, I thought he was from Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong.
Ghanese.
Ghanese
guys over here. You know.
All right. Yeah. So I guess based on your last answer, my next question is probably. But are there any apps on your phone that you can't live without?
I don't have a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a phone at all.
Okay.
You know, I sleep in a casket. I wake up. I play the piano for probably 16 hours. I write letters to beautiful women.
Yeah.
Whose husband I look like, kind of.
Yeah. Well, you can change your face to look like them.
So yeah, I can change my face, but only a little bit.
A little bit.
You know,
still got your type of vibe.
Yeah,
your
only
type
within,
of swag.
Yeah, like if I go into town, I have to put on like a steampunk outfit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I'll rock that.
And
but
chicks are into that.
Yeah, they're stupid.
They're
really
dumb.
dumb. Dude.
Yeah, they are idiots.
Yeah, I mean, I have like not only
you're wearing goggles and shit like steampunk vibes.
Yeah, and the steampunk vibe, because I already have like a whack look, to be honest with you.
Your look sucks, bro.
Even back in the 1800s or wherever the fuck I'm from, this was a whack look back
People
in
were
the
like,
day.
that guy sucks.
And but that was when guys used to know, because a lot of guys dressed like this, is they knew women were they had whack taste.
Yeah.
And so like now, I mean, you could be like a fucking 300-pound like bald.
Yeah. All right.
You know.
Yeah. You. So you're just You're just wearing this to get pussy, basically. That's your point.
No, I'm saying you could do that whatever, however.
They'll fuck anyone.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I could
will fuck anyone.
I could look. Yeah, I could look regular. The fact that I like they think I might kill them.
Oh my god, they love that. It's like they're always listening to these fucking true crime podcasts.
Yeah,
because they're fantasizing about getting Dracula.
Have you listened to? Are you familiar with Red Scare? By the way,
No,
have you ever heard that? It's great.
Is it a Dracula?
It's the only thing I listen to, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I have to get it on phonograph though.
Oh, you get it on one of those. You got to go like this.
Yeah, I crank it.
Go like this.
I crank it. Yeah.
A little bit of this.
I crank Red Scare in the castle sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
I really like. What's her name? Who's the?
All right. It's,
what's the one's name?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis from the Red Scare podcast.
From Red Scare. Yeah. Anyway, so I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Okay. So so a lot of people have argued that the primary threat posed by Dracula is that you will seduce and you will penetrate and then you will drain other males of their blood or life force, correct? And in other words, it kind of serves as a proxy for homosexual desire. And blood serves as a proxy, therefore, for semen. So what's all that about?
You know, they asked me the same question on Chapo Trap House.
Did they?
Yeah.
Fuck.
About the Christopher Lash essay.
Christopher Kraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it made me really look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm sure you can relate. This guy.
Yeah.
Always making an ass out of himself, one way or the other. Yeah. So what are you doing? You're getting this place painted?
Yeah, we're getting it painted. We're doing some work around here. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got a guy.
Yeah.
And then we're going to build a set. We're going to make it. It's going to look really expensive.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
dude. You're doing
It's pretty cool.
You're killing it right now.
Yeah.
The degree of professionalism that you guys have embraced is
I know.
It's really amazing.
It's Nick had the vision and I'm just kind of
It's like I'm talking to like a real entertainer now. Like I feel like I'm talking to Johnny Carson.
I used to be pathetic. Yeah, people hated me.
Yeah, you're like a you're like a real. It's like a real TV
It's like
show.
a real thing.
This is
It's
like this
a
could
real
be
thing.
this could be on TV.
This is so fun.
Yeah.
I know. We got cameras. We got an audience. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I
sitting
can't
like a gay guy.
I
you
know. Watching you now though, it's
Yeah.
like I could imagine this
Yeah.
this right here cutting right to like a Microsoft commercial. You know,
Right.
this is like
I know.
mainstream.
I know, dude.
This is mainstream.
Dude,
you know what?
see
You got a
this?
guy.
You like
Has
this?
anyone suggested you get like a an animal guy?
We got to get an animal guy. We've been talking about this.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this.
What animal would you have on? If
Oh
you
my
could get
god, a marmoset?
Yeah.
Marmoset? I don't know what the word is. Marmoset?
a marmot.
Marmot.
Yeah.
Marmot.
Like a
Yeah.
little muskrat kind of guy.
Marmot. Snakes.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe a wallaby, one of the small kangaroos. So yeah, I've been meaning to ask you, when someone asks for like a music recommendation, what artist or band do you always recommend?
Oh, what Liberace?
Yeah. He's good. He's good.
Well, you know, I just like pianos. I like candelabras. I like
That
big,
kinda shit.
big melty candles. Like a out of tune piano. That's kind of cool to me.
Yeah, it's spooky, scary.
Like pirate ship music.
Yeah.
Perhaps like a pumpkin that there's like a doorbell,
Like a
pumpkin
musical
doorbell.
pumpkin,
Yeah, that you know it's like a trick or treat, and there's a song.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff I like.
Yeah. Do you think like
are you a musician?
I'd play a little like acoustic guitar. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Singer-songwriter, kind of acoustic singer-songwriter, alt country, kind of like a Townes Van Zandt, Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
It's not
Are
necessarily
you good?
Not very good. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
But
I've
it's very heartfelt.
I've been playing piano for 700 years.
Yeah. How'd you get? Are you good?
No.
Or you do organ or just piano?
No.
You don't do like a big three.
No, that's the Grand Duke of Owls. I just have a Casio.
Is that offensive? Was that offensive?
Yeah, it's kind of like
It's
if you
a
had
little fucked.
Muhammad Ali on and you were like, so you set the record for eating the most fried chicken of all time.
Right, and it's like, no, that's Joey Chestnut.
Yeah.
That's
Not even a black guy.
Not even a black guy.
How crazy is
Yeah, and I'm still confusing him with the greatest.
Yeah.
Muhammad.
How crazy is it that the world competition for eating chicken wings is between a Japanese guy and some white guy named Joey Chestnut?
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
It's
I mean,
shocking.
I wouldn't attach.
It's more shocking
I
than
wouldn't
if those
attach a
were the
race.
front runners at the biggest dick in the world contest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have another question? Do you want to?
No,
What do you?
I mean,
it's good to be here. Maybe you can ask me about. And again, not to produce your show. I think you're doing a great job, but
Okay.
maybe like some projects I have going
yeah.
on. What am I doing here in New York?
Yeah. What do you're obviously here to promote a show. Something. You wanna give a little plug on the show or something?
Well, everything was kind of locked down from COVID.
Yeah. It was hard.
Yeah.
It was hard. I was doing the show from home. Yeah, in my PJs.
Well, I went to I wanted to come in to see Hamilton.
Yeah.
Which I knew nothing about.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it was gay. I didn't realize it was.
No, it's very gay.
Well, I saw the clothes and I was like, oh, this is for Dracula's.
It's a kind of a Dracula vibe.
I
but
thought
they're
this was
making it gay.
rapping Dracula play, but it's about the Revolutionary War, which if you're as old as I am, that's like Zoomer shit, basically.
Yeah.
That's new
That's
stuff.
like yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, it just I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is America?
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah.
It's just a blip, a pimple.
People complaining about Joe Biden because he's sleepy. It's like, you know who's president when I was your age? A guy that would eat people.
Yeah.
He took over half the world.
Yeah. Oh, Genghis Khan.
Yeah, either him or
one of the
other Chinese guys.
Chinese,
That's why I don't trust him.
Pissed off Chinese.
Their main guy, their hero, was basically a vampire.
Uh-huh.
And he took over the world and then did nothing with it. Didn't build anything.
Yeah, it's true.
Didn't create a language.
Yeah, it's true.
They just kept taking shit over.
I don't know, but maybe they
I was
had
there.
some influence.
I was there.
Yeah.
You
Maybe they
know?
got some chicks along the way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, cold. Very cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is funny to imagine Chinese Vikings going town to town and then pulling the women out of the homes and violently raping them. But then the women are just, their dicks are small. So the women are just not reacting. The women are just like, what are you doing?
I don't know about that.
Just the village is burning down. They're like, what are you doing right now?
Actually, the Mongolians were known for being quite the cocks.
Mongolians had big dicks.
Cocksmen.
I think you're thinking of Mongoloids.
Oh, Mongoloids.
Mongoloids.
Okay,
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Shit. I always confused that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see like a mentally handicapped person. I'm
Mongols.
like,
Mongols, Mongoloids, and Mongolians.
Mongolians.
Which is the name of my stand-up comedy album released, recorded.
Oh, you're doing stand-up these days?
Yeah, live in Harlem? The Dark Horse Saloon in Bel Air, Maryland. My comedy.
In Havre de Grace.
Yeah, in Havre de Grace.
Havre de Grace.
My album.
Look at that.
Let me make sure my hair is correct.
All right.
I'm trying out a new comedian haircut. Sort of the Chairman Mao.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. It's Dracula / Maryland comedian. I'm trying that out. And I recorded an album called Mongols, Mongoloids, and Mongolians. Live at the Dark Horse Saloon in Bel Air, Maryland.
It's like you laugh and you learn.
Yeah.
You know?
My opening bit is about how I have my parents got me a casket right next to theirs.
Yeah, I guess so.
Matching theirs.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, you should have a guy like that on the show.
They got you. Obviously, your parents would get you a casket because you sleep in.
My parents didn't buy me shit, dude. I'm not
Really?
one of these new vampires.
Oh, really?
Yeah, moves to Transylvania. Daddy and mommy got them their hormone pills and their fucking casket. I worked my way up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Who did you get Dracula by?
Nobody Draculaed me. I'm like ethnically a vampire.
Oh, you were born a Dracula.
Yeah. So no,
Your parents were bats or something?
I was a knight that participated in one of the Crusades.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was crusading, my girlfriend, Winona Ryder, she got word that I had died in battle while I did battle for God, and she killed herself. So I came home and I saw her dead, and I couldn't believe that God would do this to me.
How dare
So
you.
I desecrated a statue of Jesus, and that I cursed my own soul in doing so, and that turned me into a vampire.
So, have you ever had a threesome or role play?
Yeah. Actually, I was waiting for you to ask me that. Honestly, yeah. It's kind of a crazy story. I was talking to this girl at a bar, and I didn't realize that her friend was there,
Mhm.
And so then I thought they were lesbians.
Yeah.
And then,
Dude,
yeah, I thought they were lesbians, but then they said, "Do you want to?" They were like way too drunk, and they were like, "Do you want to come back to our hotel room?" And I did.
You went back to the hotel with them.
Yeah, and I mean, I think we had sex. I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, they
yeah.
were like it seemed sort of incapacitated.
So you fuck these lesbians.
Yeah.
But that must be nice for a Dracula if they're it's that time of the month. If you know what I mean.
Well, no, it's a different. That's mostly uterine lining.
Oh, it's not blood.
Which does nothing for me. That's basically the crystal light of the.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
It's disgusting, dude.
It's nasty.
Yeah, it's gross.
What does it taste like? Like pennies or something? Metallic vibe. Right?
Yeah, kind of. Well, women are usually low in iron.
Yeah.
Dude, that's another thing. A, they're stupid, and B, they're anemic.
They're so fucking lazy.
Yeah, I would honestly, if anything, I would prefer to drink the blood of a little Danish boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like a guy that
tastes like a chocolate or something.
Yeah, he's been wearing shorts that are way too tight his entire life.
Yeah.
Just riding his antique bicycle around this stupid town.
Yeah, he has like kind of a woman's style haircut.
Yeah, he's always getting into arguments with an old man wearing a newsy cap. One of those. Their blood tastes like mandarin oranges.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. You know who told me that? Jeffrey Epstein.
He did.
Yeah.
Friend of yours.
Well,
I never met him. You know.
Yeah.
I've never met him.
No, I just happened to be.
I'm not on the list.
I happened to be in jail with him.
Oh, you were in jail with him.
Yeah, I was stealing Rolexes in Chinatown. They put me in fucking.
Right.
Yeah, that's the jail down there, and I just happened to be down there while he was down there.
Yeah, the jail is in Chinatown.
It is. Yeah.
It's true. They never said that he killed himself in Chinatown.
It's very funny to imagine.
Or he was killed himself.
Right, a bunch of Chinese people walking around.
Yeah.
And they don't realize that they don't know who Jeffrey Epstein is.
Yeah, they don't know he's like right over there.
Yeah, they don't know he's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They would, because they would think that's funny.
Yeah,
they would think that's funny for sure.
Yeah, for sure. What's your favorite kind of Chinese food? Not to do the thing again where I turn into the interviewer here.
No. This is like a loose show.
I keep having a weird thing happening with my head. I feel like I'm getting real dizzy or something. Like I'm about to have a stroke. I don't know. It's been happening recently.
Really?
Yeah, in general.
You gotta take care of yourself, man.
I'm trying to, but half my head will go numb,
You
and then
need
I'll
a
feel like I'm
vacation.
gonna.
You need a vacation.
To where?
I don't know.
I can only go out at night. I can go to laser tag or
Yeah.
cosmic bowling. Those are the only two things I can do.
I mean, if you were planning your perfect vacation,
Yeah.
like, would you prefer like an action-packed vacation or more of like a sleepy beach, relaxing kind of time?
Well, I can't go to the beach.
Well, you can go at night.
Well, it's dangerous.
It's beautiful.
There's no lifeguards.
Have you seen the beach?
The movie The Beach.
The movie The
Yes.
Beach. Yeah.
Yes,
You remember when he's in the ocean with the chick?
Yeah.
And they're like making out, and they got those like bioluminescent,
Right.
like krill.
Have you seen the movie Old?
No, I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
Yeah, I thought what would happen if I went to that beach?
Yeah.
And I thought
maybe the hell that you live in,
Yeah.
where you can never die.
Right.
Maybe if you went to the old beach.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
But did you find it or?
What, the beach?
Yeah.
No, it's a fictional thing from a movie.
Oh, okay.
I'm Dracula.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you got more questions?
I mean, I got a.
Sorry, I feel like I'm real. No, it's not you. I feel like I got something weird going on with my brain here.
What's going on?
I don't know. I feel like I'm about to collapse.
Really?
Yeah.
Should we
power through? Yes.
Power through?
Fuck. Let's continue what's going on. You got
I'm
some.
just checking the time.
Oh, you're in a rush.
I got 15 minutes.
You got 15 more minutes for your own show, or?
I know. I'll go late. What
do you have?
I'm doing this for the show.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I have to be in one scene. I have one line, but
Yeah.
I'm doing it so we.
What's
can
the
get
line? Maybe we can practice right now.
I haven't even read the script.
So you're just showing up to something? Are you sure it's a movie and not a pornography?
I think it's a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the line? Do you think?
I don't know. Like, that's a hole I'd like to fill. I don't know. Something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think that was good?
Next question.
So, what's the weirdest crush you've ever had?
Let me think. What is the weirdest crush I ever had?
Yeah.
an ice cream truck man.
No way.
Yeah, and I'm not gay.
No
but
way.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Well, I was so excited to see the ice cream truck,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I don't know, like the idea that this guy just lives in a truck filled with ice cream,
Right.
and he sort of represented freedom. And in that moment, I think I was 8 years old. I was like, I want to fuck this guy, and I don't even know what that meant.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
around during the pre-Crusades era.
Yeah, well, it was a rickshaw. They had a Chinese guy pull around.
Ice cream rickshaw.
Yeah, an ice cream rickshaw.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah. Not to be confused with the rapper Ice Cream Rickshaw. Who you may be familiar with. And his classic hit, Chinese Diamonds, I don't know. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you did you Dracula him? You bit him?
Oh no,
Or you just had a
I
crush on
wasn't
him?
Dracula yet. If you remember the story, my girlfriend, she
Oh,
killed
yeah,
herself while I was at
while you were out of the
war.
Crusades.
Yeah.
So you lost your wife, right?
Sure.
You became a Dracula.
Yeah, my girlfriend. She wasn't my wife.
Your girlfriend.
Yeah, we
Okay.
were gonna get married when I got back. If she had been my wife and she fucking killed herself while I was at war, I'd say, whoop, thank God.
Thank God.
No, I can get one of these Asians.
Yeah, it's
because
better
that was
than-
new back then.
It's better than what the
That's mainly why I don't like him, is because I'm getting just Romanian dog pussy.
Yeah.
And then here comes this Genghis Khan guy, and you see the men, and you're like, what the fuck is that? But
Yeah.
then the women, and you're like, I could have been fucking this.
Yeah, what are they running away from? You know,
Yeah.
why are they conquering the world?
Right.
When they got those back at home.
They already
you
got
know
the
what I mean?
choicest pie hole in the whole
that's-
world.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. So you were talking about how you write letters to women.
I do.
Yeah. So what kind of shit do you put in? Like,
You know, it's
what
like,
do you got to say to a bitch?
Fuck you, bitch. Phoebe Robinson isn't funny. You know.
You say that?
Yeah, I'll send letters in to, like kill yourself. Like men don't find you attractive. Like Lindy West, you're disgusting. You're fucking. And then I'll sit there. I'll write them in cursive and then dip wax and then mail them off.
Do this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I get
cool.
my feather out and
You
I
got a
write a letter
feather.
to. Yeah, I write a
You
cursive letter.
You write a
to-
cursive letter to a bitch.
Yeah, to all the bitches
And it
in
makes
media.
Yeah.
Dear Hillary Clinton, fuck you. You have Parkinson's. You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Kuru disease. You drink blood, but in a way that's bad and not a
Yeah.
cool way
Yeah.
like I do.
That's not nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the reason. We should have had Bernie.
Yeah.
And I only voted for him because he's not some dumb bitch.
Because he's a man.
He's a man.
You me both.
Yeah,
brother,
that's why.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh. Sorry, you got more questions?
Just one more.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's stupid.
Let's hear it.
What's your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness.
Yeah.
Chex Mix.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't help yourself.
I can't. I go
Because
crazy.
sometimes I go crazy with it.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you get this away from me?
Yeah.
Get this Chex Mix away from me.
You know what always pissed me
Yeah.
off is
Yeah.
is the commercials for Chex Mix.
Uh-huh.
They always feature a mom and a son making it at home.
Yeah.
And I would always be like, Mom, can we make Chex Mix?
Yeah, what'd she
why
say?
would we have to buy it in the store? Well, she
Yeah.
was always fucking the principal of my school because I was learning disabled.
Mhm.
And back in the day, way back
The
when,
moms had to fuck the
Yeah, you've seen
principal.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
the
way.
same
you
shit, yeah.
You have something bad comes out of your pussy.
Mhm.
Something bad's got to go into your pussy.
That's right.
That's
And
the
that's
first.
a-
That's the first math lesson you learn
Yeah.
as a young disabled boy.
That's an old man's dick.
Yeah, and to attend a normal school as a
Mhm.
young.
You had the things on your legs?
Yeah, I was a fucked up kid. Honestly,
fucked up.
becoming a Dracula.
They never thought you could do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really benefited me.
Yeah.
Sure, my girlfriend died, but now.
Yeah, I'm sure you had a lot of haters, like coming up.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
and if they can see you now,
yeah,
I mean, they're dead.
The more
But-
successful you get, the more people hate you.
Yeah.
That's just part of the game. People
Is that
take
what
shots.
You think that it's a marker of you doing well?
Yeah.
Yeah, like universal hatred.
The famous expression, and I was actually the one that said it. First they laugh at you.
Yeah.
Then they call you a faggot.
Yeah.
Then they beat you up.
Yeah.
Then they ignore you.
Yeah.
Then they remember how much of a faggot you are.
Yeah.
Then they laugh at you again.
Uh-huh.
And then you try to reinvent yourself.
Uh-huh.
And now you're 50 years old and you're creating the new internet.
Mhm.
Now you're in Dasha's movie. Now you're in an auditorium saying really embarrassing autistic things out
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
Now you have a Substack article.
Yeah.
Now you're a different kind. You've reinvented yourself, but you're a different kind of fucking loser.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't want to say the F slur 3 times in a row. You know, whatever the expression. I thought that was going to go somewhere. It didn't. But yeah, so that's to answer your question.
Yeah.
Chex Mix.
I thought you came up. I thought it was Eleanor Roosevelt actually who came up with that.
Yeah, you want to talk about a whore?
Really?
Sure.
She tossed it around.
Oh yeah.
Damn. See, you know all this kind of shit because you've been around.
Well, her husband didn't have his legs didn't work.
So she was going around D.C.
He said, Eleanor, do what you need to do.
Yeah. I could never make you feel like a real woman.
Yeah.
So therefore,
he's like, what do you want me to do? Drive my chair into your pussy? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is just wheel myself in there?
Yeah.
And he said, fuck it. He put his head down. And he's like, I'm going to be the best goddamn president there ever was.
He fucking did it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. You should do.
Which, by the way,
watching this, you got to stop jacking off.
For one reason and one reason only.
Yeah.
The camps. That's what made him. I'm a pro.
Japanese internment?
I'm a pro internment camp FDR guy.
Ugh. I don't know if that's what his legacy is. I think it's kind of. I think the government has apologized for it. You know?
To who? To Jiro Dreams of Sushi?
To the Japanese.
To fucking George Takai? That's who gets what?
Man. Come on, man.
He doesn't seem.
It was an ugly time. In
I don't recall
history.
either of them saying apology accepted.
No, it was an ugly time in our nation's history. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can.
Do you have another question for me, or?
I'm out of my questions.
You're out of questions. So maybe
I asked you 15 questions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe you
could
say thank you for being here.
Well, yeah. I mean, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
You know, it's always good to see you.
It was good to see you again. Well, how do you feel?
I thought it went well. I think I aced the monologue. I think the guest interview, I don't know. I think overall is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends how you feel. I mean, we're partners in this.
I feel good, dude. I feel powerful as a producer.
Yeah.
I feel, I feel like as you come into your own, you're gonna get more. Oh, you want the grape?
Well, it was on the ground actually.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a fun journey, and I think the audience is gonna be happy with what we did today.
I think so.
People respond to effort, I find.
Yeah.
Like if you go to a doctor, because basically being a comedian, it's like being a surgeon.
In some ways, yeah.
You gotta like society is like a bitch that's got a tumor in her titty.
We dissect the heart. And the tumor is laughter.
The tumor
bring out.
The tumor is a hard lump in a big tit.
I see what you're saying.
And life is like a titty, but it's a titty that's got cancer.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, life is just it's a big titty that you can suck on.
Mm-hmm.
And as you get older, it gets cancer in there. And comedians, they're as important as surgeons, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I forgot where the analogy started, but basically. Like the same way, like people don't give a shit if a comic does bad as long as they see them getting better. People like the same way a doctor. If the doctor fucks up surgery,
they just want to see him tomorrow improve.
Right.
Like he fucked up a bit.
Yeah.
He'll go back. He'll listen to the tape.
Mm-hmm.
He'll get it right tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What are some other professions that comedians are like?
The President of the United States.
Yeah, a guy that drives a school bus filled with retarded kids.
Mm-hmm.
But never mind.
Yeah.
I thought for a second it was inventing a job that would be prestigious, but that's a regular job you can have.
Yeah, no one respects those guys.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think because a school bus driver pretty much.
They're just worse at driving, so they give them retards.
They probably drive those buses drunk more than regular people drive regular cars drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you're this guy who drove the retarded bus, drove your retarded son to school, drunk drove all of them into a tree?
Yeah.
You got to be like, fuck.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah. It's like their lives must have taken such a sharp turn because they probably started off in NASCAR. You know.
Who? The parents of mentally disabled people?
No, the bus drivers for them. You know.
Oh.
And they've like fucked up so many
That's
times.
how actually short buses started. It was during the bootlegging era.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would hide liquor in
underneath the
in tiny buses, and the cops would pull them over and be like, "This ain't look like no damn school bus I've ever seen." And you'd be like, "You got liquor in here?"
Mhm.
And they'd say, "No, we're taking disabled kids to school."
Yeah. And the cops would just like carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Everything checks out.
That's
here.
where that song "Carry On My Wayward Son." They
Oh, he was a wayward son.
Wayward.
Yeah, a little bit wayward.
Yeah, yeah.
Wayward.
R word.
Yeah.
"Carry On My R Word Son" was the original title of the song.
Yeah.
And they had to change it. So what do you think? What do you think we would do? What are we going to do for the next episode?
I don't know. This was our most high concept, most ambitious episode.
You know what we
today.
forgot to do? A theme.
Shit.
And I think the theme is going to be, in retrospect, hasty decisions.
Yeah. Your hasty decision not to kill yourself.
My hasty decision to kill myself.
To kill yourself.
Which ended up being a good move.
Yeah.
And then my hasty decision to not kill myself.
Which ended up being
because
an even better move.
I watched the monologue and I thought it was good. But I haven't seen how the audience will react to it yet.
Yeah. I just don't, first off, I don't want to let you down.
I beat the charge, by the way.
Then next is my parents and my family. I don't want to let them down.
Yeah.
But the third and very close third is you, is the listener at home.
Is the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys, you stuck it out. You stuck with us for another episode of the Adam Friedland Show.
Do you think this was good? I think it was.
Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I hope they're having fun too.
I had fun. It's a nice night. We did this all in, probably 35 minutes?
This episode?
Yeah.
It's the most work we've put into anything.
Yeah, we put about 35 minutes of work in today.
It is the absolute most work we've put into literally anything we've ever done together.
Yeah. I tell you, it gives me a lot more respect for guys who paint rooms.
Yeah. Oh, they did a great job.
They're kind of like the comedians of the labor force.
It's true.
How much work it takes to paint a room.
Mhm.
That's almost like what it's like to be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
And fly to Chicago and go to Sweet Green with Mike Racine.
Yeah.
And I'll be in Irvine, California at the Irvine Improv. August 18th through the 20th.
Yeah.
You can check it out. And I think that's going to do it.
I'm going to be in September. I'm going to be in Seattle, Portland, and Los Angeles.
Where are you going to be in Seattle? Name of the venue.
The Crocodile.
The Crocodile Dundee.
It's like grunge.
It's grunge
Australia.
rocker.
No, it's like a rocker.
Oh, mate, it's an Australian.
No, it's not that
theme.
vibe. It's more like Nirvana, Pearl Jam.
Ooh, ain't all the
Adam
pussy.
Friedland, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, that kind of vibe.
Oh, okay. Grunge. Big
grunge.
jeans.
Big jeans, yeah.
Big jeans, long hair. This is hurting my shoulder to sit like this.
Okay.
In such a horny way. But thank you guys. Thank you very much
Thanks for watching.
For watching the Adam Friedland Show.
It's a TV show now.
It's a TV show. We'll see how this translates to audio.
I can't wait to watch.
Yeah, it would be a dream come true if we could figure out a way to synthesize it. No one's ever done that. No one's ever done a video podcast before. So we're going to be the first. And
this is more of a TV show than a podcast, I think, at this point.
I guess. Thanks, guys. Adam, you take it away while the credits roll. Maybe we'll get a little music going.
What do you want?
I don't know. You say something because we got to put if you subscribe to the higher tiers on Patreon, you get your name in the credits. So that could be you.
Yeah.
And Adam, go ahead and play us out or something.
Nick, you have the headphones. You guys thought it was good. And, we've done a lot of work. We went to Marshall's and we bought women's intimates. That's what Nick and I were just wearing. So if that wasn't funny, it would probably look pretty funny. So, thanks for supporting the show. And hope you guys. That's it, right?
What the fuck? I should only look at Greg Proops' Twitter feed.
Yeah, he's probably
throughout
got
the
some really
election.
good
He's probably so stoked off Biden.
Kamala's going to the top, and
It's Kamala, right?
Uh,
Or Kamala? Which one?
Carmelo.
Yeah.
Carmela.
It's Carmelo.
Yeah.
Carmela.
Oh, that's great, Tony. You think I'm black? Everybody thinks you're fucking black.
You're fucking black.
Nobody knows you're half Indian. You're saying all this shit about Tupac, embarrassing us.
Go get some fucking chicken vindaloo.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch.
I come home. I want lamb Rogan Josh.
You're coming over here with all this fucking black shit.
Fucking shit making me watermelon and fried chicken.
I want a little bit of saag
Make
paneer.
me a fucking samosa.
I don't want any fried okra and collard greens. I want
Indian Tony Soprano,
Yeah.
who's married to Carmela Harris, and he's mad she's black instead of Indian.
Christopher. When I tell you to make my strip club, I don't mean that do it in 30 minutes. What is the matter with you? Tony Soprano.
Very good. Very nice stuff there.
So it's promo code what?
Wake up in the morning, have a gun.
Have a gun to yourself.
Can't wait to drive on the Goebbels Bridge. Take the Lincoln Tunnel, smoke a cigar.
Damn.
Mama always said you'd be married to someone.
Married at 12.
You're going to be married to the Sopranos. I would love Baltimore Sopranos, dude.
That would be great.
You're going to picking up the money.
Yeah. The promo code, I don't.
Do you say the dress for the job?
How about
Have the
Indian
wallet.
Michael Jordan?
Yes.
That'd be good.
He's like, I don't take pictures with black people.
I think for everyone, Nick is referring to the Chameleonaire anecdote where Michael Jordan apparently refused to take pictures with Chameleonaire and says he does not take pictures.
The most
I believe,
relatable Michael Jordan story. It's a Chameleonaire story about how human Michael Jordan is. How he's just like everyone else.
He's just like everyone else.
He's just a normal guy.
Normal guy who refused to be seen in pictures with black people. Carmela. Why do you only make it?
You have to make the vindaloo in such a particular way. It has to be made exactly the way I like it particularly. I am gone. What the fuck? I am gone, and they have to bring over. She brings over the Indian version of a priest, which I guess is an elephant.
Dalsim.
Dalsim.
She watches a movie with
She
Dalsim.
watches movie with
Dalsim
from Street Fighter, our priest, and he's a Fanuka.
It still says Fanuka.
I'm lucky he's a Fanuka.
Dude, my favorite part of Sopranos, the best joke is when
Tone, maybe tone down the Indian stuff.
stop being so Indian.
Sal, I do not have time for this.
I do not have it.
Tone, I was wondering.
I love it, T. I just had some samosas.
T, I was thinking, maybe you could get a bunch of Indian guys to hang out with instead of Italians. That maybe would make more sense.
Yeah, Tone, I was wondering how I'm like your nephew.
Or I'm Carmela Harris's nephew or something.
I'm Kamala, but she's Indian too.
But she's either black or Indian, and
She's
I'm
black or
Italian.
Indian.
But everyone
I'm
else is
Italian.
Australian.
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was it about?
Ralph Cifaretto.
No, I wish it was, though. Oh, no. My favorite joke was on The Sopranos was when Tony Blundetto he starts the massage therapy thing,
Mhm.
and it's owned by Koreans, obviously, and it's next door to a pet store. And then Tony comes in, he's like, "Oh, this will be good if anybody, is hungry."
Yeah.
And then the daughter of the Korean's there, and then and then like a whole other thing happens. 5 minutes later, Christopher comes in. He's like, "Oh, they got a fucking pet store next door in case anybody needs a snack." It's like they just back to back. Both guys are gonna make that fucking joke, and it was so beautiful. They both can't help themselves. Go watch that scene. You're gonna love it, folks.
Wake up this morning, have a gun, take a drive in your car, smoke a cigarette, and drive the Goebbels Bridge. Go to Staten Island. Look, there is New York City. Oh, now you have to stop and pay the toll. And now we are in Newark. Here is a pork store. And Pizza Land. Thank you. Wicked game to play.
Do they eat pork? No, they don't eat beef.
I don't think
They don't eat cows.
Yeah, they don't eat cows.
Yeah, I don't think they eat pork maybe either. A lot of them are vegetarian.
But I guess I've never seen pork on an Indian menu.
No.
Interesting. And I guess they eat lamb because they can't eat beef.
That's right.
Interesting. Do you want to see if maybe...
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, dude. I feel like I'm tripping.
Do you feel like you're doing drugs?
It's me, cool.
Honestly, when you're throwing up and like waking up
cool
sweating
Adam.
and shit, you feel like you're...
It's me, cool Adam.
You
Guess
feel like
who
you're tripping.
feels like they're tripping?
Shut up, bro.
I love tripping. It's me, cool Adam.
Damn, man. Cool Adam. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Wait, you're like the cooler
You sound
version
cool,
of me?
man.
Dude, Adam's so cool.
Shut up, gay Adam.
What do you mean?
I had a tummy ache, and now I feel like I'm on drugs.
Oh, dude. Cool Adam.
Shut
that
up,
rock.
dude.
Cool Adam is brought to you by BetDSI.com.
If you want to purchase one of our great characters,
You can go to BetDSI.com and
Get
bet.
if you're calling
What
me
will-
cool or that guy.
shut up, gay Adam.
Oh, I'm gay Adam and he's cool Adam.
Hey, everybody, it's me, Cool Adam.
Shut
from
up, man.
BetDSI.com. I had diarrhea all week, and now I feel cool. With
I'm
my-
a cool 130
now
pounds.
I'm on drugs for being cool.
He's like, yeah, do you need me to charge
Hey,
it in
everybody,
face
it's
class?
Cool Adam here. So then me and the flight attendant
Shut
hanging
up,
out in the cockpit and high-fiving each other, and he was like, you're the coolest guy on this plane, mate.
It was very...
You're way better than your friends, who everyone dislikes, but you're real cool, mate. And then me
I
and-
said,
Damn,
no,
I
I
wish I
said,
could be more
I
like
said,
you, Cool
stop, you
Adam.
fell asleep. You fell asleep. I said, I'm sorry. I said, sorry, dude. We've just been traveling.
He's like, mate, I'm looking at your penis right now, and from my perspective,
small.
it doesn't look small at all.
I don't like
look
this.
like 0 inches.
It's probably just...
It's an optical illusion, mate.
I said it was
Your dick is
hyperbole.
huge. You're great in customer service.
You're great.
and
This
your
is
dick
such
is
a-
huge.
Nick, this is such a betrayal because we've literally had this conversation, the two of us. I took one at a sleepover. I told you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one. I've never.
And then
taken
me and my friends were like, let's take a Viagra. I'm going to show you this trick this Australian flight attendant showed me.
That guy was just doing his job.
Yeah. Shut
and
up.
then stop.
First of all, bitch, you're not the best at customer service people. You
I
haggle
respect
like I've
people.
never seen before.
When have I haggled
to the point
ever?
That, to
Give
the
me
point
one
that it's
example.
uncomfortable.
Give me
Guitar
one
Center.
example.
Guitar
To the
Center
point that
that
it's
fucking used
uncomfortable.
Telecaster.
You're supposed to.
And you know what you
You're
do?
supposed
you
to.
do the shit
because there was
that
damage.
dads do.
There
when
was
they think they're
damage
being
on the body.
charming.
Did I tell you this Guitar Center story?
Yeah.
There
How
was
embarrassing it
damage.
was, dude.
There was damage on the body.
And
of
it
the
was
guitar.
already marked down
You think-
$600.
Yeah.
I got a great deal on a guitar.
You think they love you? You think you're being charming? They're like, I can't wait till this asshole stops talking.
And it wasn't a
to me."
Telecaster.
That's who you are
What
with
was it?
customer service people.
What?
It was a Telecaster.
Oh yeah, it was. A Telecaster.
Yeah,
It was a suck dickacaster.
He
And
was
your bitch ass
wrong.
hasn't even played it either.
Yeah,
by
never,
the way.
never once. You only wanted to
I
play
play it.
Amber's guitar because you love being annoying.
That's not true, dude.
How dare you say I'm the worst at customer service?
You know how good I am.
With
at
the
guitar.
exception of
some flare-ups on international travel.
Yeah, it's annoying that you're better at guitar than the two of us. Because honestly, if we were
am
gonna
the best at guitar. That's
yeah, but you're not even good at guitar.
Well, I'm the best
better.
out of the three.
We've never tried to play guitar.
I could play the
Why don't you
some
try,
parts
dude?
of the Godfather.
Because I don't.
Maybe you
I don't
guys
want
would
to
be
take
engaged
everything
to
away
be married
from you.
like me. Maybe you guys learned a little guitar.
Bitch, we could get engaged to each other
could be
whenever we
engaged right
fucking
now,
wanted. You
bitch.
fucking dumb asshole.
What are you talking about?
Me and Stav could go get engaged right now.
Right now.
Falling in love and getting married is cool.
It's
Okay?
actually
and playing guitar.
Hey everybody.
You don't even have to
I
change
set
what he
that
said.
up. Come on, you know I set that up. I gave you that.
Check this out, Australian flight attendant. I set them up.
That's it. Matt from CKY said he loved all the Bam and Delco shit.
Nice.
So Bam probably likes it too.
Yeah, hey guys, cool
Hey,
Adam
it's
here.
me, Cool
Shut up!
So-
No!
We
Stop!
We're
I hate it. I hate this.
We're actually friends.
I
with the
genuinely
guy.
hate this.
We actually know him.
I want to
The
shut
be-
up.
you know why you hate it? It's literally just saying what you say. It's like the
In that voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me bury myself. I don't want to hear it back. I can't listen to this podcast anyway because I hate listening to all
have you
all
ever
the gay
listened to a
shit I say on
podcast?
this podcast anyway. It makes me want to throw
It's kind
up.
of like the opposite of the penis thing.
Ugh.
When you're hearing your own voice, it sounds great to you, but when it's reflected back at you, it's zero.
No, when I'm hearing my own voice, it sounds
God,
terrible.
Cool Adam is so good.
I hate Cool Adam.
Hey,
I hate
everybody.
it.
Yeah, meet my best friend, the CKY guy. We're comparing dicks.
He just
and-
hit me up and said that he liked it.
Oh, they talk a lot.
Yeah,
it's just me and my best friend, the guy
from CKY hit me up.
Shut up, Nick.
Yeah, we all were
It's not
hanging
Nick,
out.
it's me.
It's
Cool
me,
Adam.
Cool Adam,
Cool Adam,
shut
I
up.
love
You're
you,
not.
Cool Adam. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, man.
Well, if you're real Cool Adam, let me ask you a question that only Cool Adam would know.
No.
You got
Chinese Sopranos. Come on, we're all consummate professionals here.
Okay.
We've been doing this show for 9 years.
Uh-huh.
This is something year 2 we would have been able to nail.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Adam would have I would have said it. Adam would have stolen the ball, just immediately bricked it.
What?
Alley-oop
That's not
from
true.
me. Alley-oop from me.
No, that's not true.
Adam with the
I'm the
rebound. I
Stockton.
steal the ball from Adam.
I give you the
Pass,
passes.
throw it to Stav. Slam dunk with something
Why
good.
stop? You're saying stop. He
Adam's
can't even
tripped.
get up to
Adam's
the hoop.
pants are now down.
Adam's dick,
That never
Adam's little
happened.
dick and balls are out. Everyone in the stands is laughing at him. It creates the diversion me and Nick need
Right.
to do an alley-oop and slam dunk it again.
Another alley-oop, slam dunk. I'm dunking from half court. Chinese Sopranos. You would then have your
crying.
your renaissance. You would mention that Furio looks like Jackie Chan, which is a joke you stole from the internet. And we'd say okay, and then the officials
He
would have to
does
come
look
in.
like, yeah.
And then
They
the
look
officials
like
would
Jackie
come in
Chan.
and they'd be like, wait a second. It looks like Adam stole that joke from the internet.
I didn't steal anything.
The halftime show. Hey everybody, it's me, Cool Adam. I got T-shirts. Hey.
Fan favorite, Cool
Right.
Adam.
Kids are
Why do people like him so much?
Everyone loves Cool Adam.
No one likes him. It's just his parents are rich.
I love Cool Adam.
Not like my
Guys,
shitty
please
parents.
send us what you artist renderings of Cool Adam. Just Adam with a nose job
It's
and
just
sunglasses.
Well, I don't need a nose job.
Not,
I have strong features.
No one said you do.
Yeah.
No one says gay Adam needs a nose job.
I mean, it's like what's funny about Cool Adam is
All right, give me one of those. dick
It's
pills.
literally
I can't take this anymore.
it's literally just you. No
That's
change.
why it bothers him.
Yeah.
Because it isn't really even a
You're
bit.
so desperate to be cool that you don't even want to be acknowledged as
Shut
cool.
up. It's not
We're
desperate
just
to be
calling you
cool.
cool, and you're
Yeah,
like,
it's a
"I'm not
compliment."
cool. I'm just
Dude,
hanging
we're
out with the
com-
CKY guys."
I'm just giving him a shout out.
You know what's so funny? The first place I went to, like when I was staying on Ryan Stout's couch, and so I started doing the Craigslist thing, like trying to find a place. And every place I looked was a fucking nightmare. And I went to one place in Atwater the first time, and it's like a decently priced place, and I go in, and it's like two, like, like housekeeping, like those kind of ladies, like middle-aged, sort of trollish looking,
Right.
like,
Immigrants.
Yeah, but the ones that look like they're indentured servants for Motel 6. And then this older, like, Mexican guy showed me the place, and he showed me the room. He's like, I think it was listed for $500 or whatever, but he was real out of it. And the room looked like shit, and I would have to be living with these like two old women, and it was like, dark in there, and it smelled bad. And he shows me the bathroom, and there's like the bathtub is just backed up with like fucking stagnant water. And I was like, what the fuck is this? He's like, yeah, it's okay,
It sounds like sex slave quarters.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if this is okay or not. Yeah. So he shows me the room, and I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, it's like $400, everything included, and I figured I'd just try and shake him down or whatever. But,
yeah.
And he was like, yeah, that's fine, it's whatever, you just come bring me the money, So I'm like, I don't know, this seems like a scam. I don't know.
Yeah, something.
So I'm walking out, and I'm leaving the place. And this Mexican dude's like, so he just like, he turns to me and he's like, if you just want to, maybe come back a little later and bring me money. And he's like tearing up.
Right.
And I'm like,
fuck?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'll go look at other places. And then there's this like painting of the moon in like in the trash outside. And he's like, do you see this? I'm like, yeah, you okay? And he's like, my girlfriend, she just broke up with me, And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And he's like, I painted these for her. She break up with me. And then he starts crying on my shoulder. And I'm just like patting this fucking middle-aged Mexican guy.
Showing you the room.
Yeah.
You've never met him.
Never met him before in my life. And he's just sort of crying on my shoulder, and he's like sobbing, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I guess. He's like, well, you come back later and bring the money. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Go on a diet, you fat bitch.
We're going to start over, and we just had a serious conversation for a minute.
It was actually a really good conversation,
Yeah, it was.
I think.
We were talking about that, the World Peace cancellation and all the hubbub surrounding it.
Mm-hmm.
And should we just rehash?
It feels bad to I mean, we can try real quick.
Let's try. I mean, okay.
Basically, what the point we arrived at is it's sort of a shame that all that's happening, because they are very funny, and that show was an original idea and well executed.
Yes.
And if it hadn't have been for shit outside of the show that happened, it wouldn't have been canceled. It's not the substance of the show itself, I don't think.
Right.
It's all the shit that goes on around it.
Well, it's also like you can blame that show, but it's also like the fucking executives of Adult Swim. If it was just a balanced network, you can have different, whatever.
But
if they're
it's
good
all
shows,
men.
yeah, they got fucked because of that. It's like, well, Adult Swim should be representing more. It's kind of fucking ridiculous that there's no women directors and no show creators on that network, especially when it's like this network where it's like, oh, we're trying weird, we're like doing a bunch of weird shit. It's like, it can't all be fucking white dudes. And this is the one that's like, actually kind of, they're very original, they have their own fucking thing, and they get fucked because of, because the network is just
it's not Sam's, but the network did come under fire prior to that because of what is Lazo's comments,
right?
Yeah.
About how
can't women in the writers' room, or whatever, which is fucked. You can't. That's fucking ridiculous.
You can't say that. I mean, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
But you shouldn't if you're
in a position where you're employing people. Yeah.
That shouldn't be.
If you're part of a corporate entity.
I just get so frustrated watching or reading reviews of the show or coverage where they're like, "Wow, this show was extremely racist," and people have like a almost like a moral amnesia where they forget that like there. In no way, shape, or form was World Peace more offensive than Mad TV was.
Right, yes.
In no way.
Miss Swan.
Are
you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, every sketch, Miss Swan is so much more racist.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And the fucking Iranian truck driver. Hello.
Yeah.
You fucking kidding me?
The depressed Persian tow truck man.
Yeah.
I love that sketch.
It's a great sketch.
The biggest hits on that show, Miss Swan, offensive stereotype of a Chinese
Stewie,
woman.
the retarded kid.
Stewart, a retarded kid. Well, the best thing about Miss Swan wasn't they had Bobby Lee on the show. He didn't play Miss Swan. They didn't have an Asian person play Miss Swan. They had a Jewish woman play the swan, and then Bobby Lee played an offensive woman character. He played Connie Chung, or a baby sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, we're also saying that like
Mad TV is also, I think that was like the genesis of the Miatas are gay joke, which was featured heavily in $1 Million Extreme Show.
Yeah,
they had that gay Miata.
That's an old school joke. That's a joke that I remember from my youth. Yeah.
And I think that came from Mad TV.
Wow.
Mad TV had a sketch where a black guy gets pulled over, and the cop's like, "Let me see your license." And he's like, "Why? Am I doing something wrong?" He's like, "You got a taillight out." He's like, "No, I don't." And then he's like, "You fit the description." He's like, "What description?" And he starts roughing him up, and the black guy pulls out like a Snickers bar, but it says Sniggers.
Jesus
And it's like,
Christ.
"Not going anywhere for a while, grab a Sniggers."
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's just the N word.
Yeah, it's
with an S.
Yeah. and the only way they work that in there is like, oh yeah, but it's about police brutality or whatever.
Jesus
and
Christ.
I mean, if you had those sketches on now, another thing is like those are funny. I don't have a problem with those sketches.
But on
but
Fox,
if you did that now, people would fucking be up.
That's the point. Is like, could South Park could they get a show right now? Like now they have sort of tenure at Comedy Central.
No, they couldn't because they're libertarians.
But they're kind of alt-right, maybe even.
Nah, they're libertarians.
They're libertarians. Yeah.
But I mean, the way they criticize all the Caitlyn Jenner shit, but also South Park, those guys are much smarter than both Mad TV and $1 Million Extreme.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
but we're also talking about how Tim and Eric, like they're like well-respected Adult Swim show, and literally they've like made a lot of money off of exploiting mentally handicapped people,
or just handicapped, ill, just fucking old people that think they're gonna be famous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's funny. I don't think that we should censor it or whatever. But it definitely is exploitive.
It's just difficult. I mean, because I guess my personal approach to comedy has always been that comedy should sort of be nihilistic and
you're
a classic to an extent.
Nick is an aesthete. Like you purely respect the product, right?
Yeah, that's only because I'm a failed comedian. If someone had offered me $1 million to be in some shitty movie 2 years in, I'm sure I wouldn't give a shit at all.
I would do that
one of those
today.
People. It's because I've been doing comedy for 11 years and I've got nothing to show for it.
Yeah, well
it's very easy to be a critic when you have nothing to criticize.
Well, that's the advantage of our show is that we're not we're on the fringes, guys.
Yeah,
we're underground.
Yeah. Well, that's not going to last long. I mean, and that's the thing is like, people point at the, like I had someone say to me yesterday, it's like, oh, well, you're lucky that you fund your own show and stuff. But people could get your shit kicked off iTunes. There's plenty of ways they can fund it if they want to.
It's going to happen this year.
But it'll probably, if the show gets more popular, I'm sure there's going to be negative attention towards the show.
There's definitely going to be and that's what I was thinking while I was reading the Hollywood Reporter interview with Sam Hyde, because he was talking about his fans going at the Adult Swim executives, his fans going at Tim Heidecker and shit. It's like, okay, so if there's like a fucking negative Ctown article, there's definitely going to be some dudes that listen to the show that are going to like go nuts at like whoever wrote it, whichever like hack journalist needs to find their next thing to be mad about. And like what's our response? I guess like just don't say anything.
It is shitty because I guess you do have some kind of responsibility at some point. But I mean, I've had that happen in the past where I would bet when I was doing like the Nicole shit, people would be like, it doesn't matter what you write, you enable people to fucking be shitty by writing this. It's like, no, it's not my fault. If you don't interpret this as satire and you fucking get it wrong and somebody thinks this is literal, I mean, you could say I'm a shitty writer and then it didn't come off funny, so people didn't get that it was satire. But the only thing that should matter is my fucking intent.
That's also the other issues, is like the concept of being a fan of anything is like you're naturally a psychopath. Like if you're a super fan of anything, like I
remember you can like shit.
Oh, you can like stuff. I really like sports, right? I watch English Premier League soccer. Like I watch a ton of sports every week.
Stop trying to pretend you're not gay.
Yeah, no, like it sounds really gay when I talk about it to someone that's not into it, and I recognize that. It's like Nick. It's like how we were talking. Nick and I watched the I think maybe the last fucking shit.
That's where my grandparents lived.
Oh,
The
word.
ones live
When
on the
I
shore now, or a different set?
What's that?
The ones at the shore, or a different set?
Oh yeah, my dad's parents who were dead now.
I remember going to the
bitches.
rodeo. I went to the National Finals rodeo with my family.
That's how they died. Actually, is at the rodeo.
They
my
fell out of the guard
grandfather was
tower.
like, I could do better than that kike bull, fucking Jew bull. And they fucking killed him. He flew too close to the anti-Semitism sun.
What a hero, dude.
Yeah, dude, he was racist. That fucking guy. I think a lot of people like exaggerate how racist their grandparents are. That's like a fun bit for millennials to be like, oh, my racist grandparents. It's like, what are you talking about? They're on Facebook.
Right.
You know, they're probably more liberal than you are. They actually did something about it, whereas you were just fucking born into a fucking desegregated world. But yeah, no, my grandfather was pretty racist. He fucking, there was like a building that burned down in West Philly or whatever. My family was, I don't even want to fucking quote him. But I'll tell you, the quote starts with this. Oh, I'll tell you why that building burned down. And then make it as bad as you want in your head, and that's how fucking bad it was.
My grandma just got a divorce at 86 years old from her like fourth husband, and this dude was so fucking racist. We were in London and
Fourth husband.
Yeah, well, she's a special kind of lady.
She likes to get it in.
She definitely,
Your grandma likes to get fucked big time.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it's also like, yo, Charles,
Was
I
she
don't
hot?
respect you because you fuck my grandma. Like, I do not respect you.
Is
Like,
your
I don't
grandma
have
hot?
to treat you like she looks good. Yeah,
Nice,
for
dude.
for her age and stuff. She's cool too. She's like really, but she got married to this fucking racist guy. And every time when we were in London, we saw a Muslim person. He'd be like, "Oh, the pajama gang is here." He kept calling them the pajama gang. It was fucking
Damn.
terrible.
Charles.
Yeah, he was awful, man.
The
And-
pajama gang.
Yeah.
In Greece, they didn't even have like real race. Like they had, I mean, they did, but it was like racism against Albanians and like.
Speaking of racism, you got to hear about this truck attack today?
We had an idea for a movie where it's like a.
But
it's
I
like a
fucked the girl
suspense.
in
It's a
mine.
suspense movie, and there's a skyscraper. It's a hostage situation.
Okay.
And there's a guy in there, and he's got 20 people in there, and he's threatening to use the N word. This summer.
This summer.
Chief, I think that guy's gonna say it. N.
He's not going to say it. We will not let him say it.
I.
No. Stop! Not another word.
We have the building surrounded.
He's covered in red dots.
Come out with your hands up.
Daddy, I think that man's going to use the N-word.
Chief, my wife is in there. She's pregnant with her son, and he's retarded. G. Lorenzo Lamas stars.
Ooh, Lorenzo would knock
Starring-
that out of the park. Dude.
Starring Lorenzo Lamas.
In his return.
James Remar. Reginald Vell Johnson. Think, who else would be in that?
God damn it, Steve.
'Cause the movie is
God
the movie
damn
is
it, Steve.
the movie's just Die Hard.
Yeah. It's Die Hard with the N.
Die Hard, but it's German terrorists take over a building to say the N word. And before you accuse me of doing a low effort bit, I'll remind you that was the plot of Die Hard 2.
That's so true.
Is that John Hamm or whatever the character's
John
name?
Valjean. John Valjean.
John, yeah, McIntosh has to go to Harlem and wear the N-word around to prove that whites are tougher than blacks.
That's the whole movie.
To
I
prove
think.
that blacks are
mix.
cowards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That the
they'll
Irish
never-
are the
yeah,
real
yeah,
blacks.
yeah.
One man finally has the courage to do what we all want to do.
To wear the word on a sign.
To wear an N-word sandwich board.
Walk around Malcolm X
Through
Boulevard.
the most dangerous neighborhood in the entire world.
Yeah, just
Harlem.
Just gentrified ass Harlem.
Harlem. The where no one should go ever unless they belong there.
A beautiful neighborhood. But it happens to be filled with
I was
black
working a job in Harlem a couple of years ago.
Now I want to rewatch Hudsucker Proxy. with
What's
my
that
shirt
about?
off. Tim Robbins invents a hula hoop.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's the whole movie?
Yeah, that's my synopsis.
Pass.
Yeah.
No thanks.
It's one of the shittier Coen Brothers movies.
Oh, that's them?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I just watched Barton Fink.
Oh, love it.
Solid ass flick.
It's one of my top 10 movies.
Love that. Love Fraser's dad in there too.
Yeah.
Love to see Fraser's dad cutting loose, being a good actor.
Yeah.
Not just being like, "Boom, my sons are gay."
Yeah, him as that fucking Faulkner character is like amazing.
Yeah, he rules.
When he's just fucking throwing up in the bathroom from alcohol poisoning, and then he comes out, "A good afternoon."
Dude, that was the dream. Imagine if that system existed, dude. Somehow, off the strength of this dumbass podcast, we get to just have a contract with a film studio, and they just bury all our work and just pay us to do nothing.
You're under contract. You're going to stay that way. Anything you write is going to be the property of Capitol Pictures, and Capitol Pictures is not going to produce anything you write.
Yeah, I don't know if Faulkner actually wrote movies and if that's based on like a true story or something, but there was a period where it was either like Fitzgerald or one of those, that era of like esteemed writers had a period where they were just writing pictures. But yeah, you just go out to Hollywood and just pump out garbage.
Yeah. Like literally because they couldn't have algorithms. If they had algorithms, they would just use that.
Yeah.
But it didn't exist.
They're like, listen, Faulkner, we need a wrestling picture.
He either needs to get pussy or he's got to have an adopted child.
Yeah.
Love that, dude.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that shit. And then get pussy from my secretary.
There's so many great performances. That fucking scene with, I don't even know that actor's name, but the producer, the big studio head, when Barton first gets to Hollywood.
That guy rocks, dude.
Yeah.
That guy is so fucking good in it.
Yeah.
He's unbelievable.
Say whatever the hell you want. The writer is king here at Capitol Pictures. You don't believe me? Take a look at your paycheck at the end of every week. That's what we think of the writer.
That's such it's such a Hollywood vibe, which is like, we love you. Everyone's obsessed with your shit.
Right.
We can't wait to see what you do. And then in the second, it's not like
exactly what they want.
What the fuck is your problem?
You're actually my enemy and I will fucking kill you. I will kill your family.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved all the internalized anti-Semitism. That was a nice part of it also.
Yeah.
Them just saying it to each other.
You think the whole world revolves around whatever rattles inside that little kike head of yours.
The K-slur.
Mm-hmm.
That guy rules. What else? Yeah, where is it? What else has that motherfucker been in?
I don't know. Probably on Wishbone.
And Tony Shalhoub out there. Tony Shalhoub. A lot of people are horny for Tony Shalhoub, I feel like.
What do you mean?
I think that's out there in the zeitgeist.
Okay. Michael Lerner is an American character actor.
Nice.
Nominated for an Academy Award for Best
Michael, I'm a learner how to suck this dick.
Barton Fink.
He got nominated for that?
Yeah, he got nominated for Best Supporting Actor. For
Respect. He deserved it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what else is he in here? He's in a movie called Busting.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's a 1974 film directed by Peter Hyams and his theatrical debut starring Elliot Gould and Robert Blake as Los Angeles police detectives.
Oh, hell yeah.
And is the inspiration for Starsky and Hutch.
Wow.
But let's see, at what point do
a couple of detectives that could not help but bust in their pants?
Yeah, I'm hoping
they were famous for coming.
I don't have it down here. What time did we bust it?
Said it was after 6.
Is it a comedy? Do they bust? What is this?
Do they bust?
Do they?
Elliot Gould looks like he busts.
Mr. President, do they bust in the movie? In the movie Busting?
Yes.
Mr. President.
Let me be clear. Yes, they bust. And they're gay.
Michael Butt Cheeks Liano, Channel 6 News. Do in the movie Busting, do the characters bust in their pants?
Yes, they do. And also, Michael, you're gay. Dude, I actually talked to Barack Obama and I asked him what's one way that we can solve the what are 2 things we need to solve the pandemic? And you know what he told me, Nick?
What?
Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too.
What? Like, wow.
Nice.
That's really interesting, Mr. President.
What is that from his book?
No, I don't know. I just saw it on the internet.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too.
And honestly, I respect. That's what I think you have to have too.
Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too. Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too.
Thank you. Are my ribs ready yet? Yeah, I'm going back. Okay.
Let's introduce Costco Karen.
My friend, he had a membership, and there was like I would just
Of
just
course.
eat the samples because there's no rules.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit.
No.
And so I'm standing at this one place talking to my friend eating all these mini taquitos. And this fucking
You're supposed to take one.
This just nosy bitch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not an employee.
Not an employee. This fucking nosy bitch that just goes, she walks up and does that dumb, like, nosy fat woman thing where she's like, well, I guess I will try one. It's like, I watched you walk all the way.
Yeah, you
just don't pretend
beeline
like your
for it.
fat fucking ass doesn't want the taquito.
Well, I think that's a fine.
I
think some
what
people,
is this?
you know,
Yeah.
some people really are surprised when they walk by a sample.
I do that too.
Sample
I do what the
before.
fat lady does.
I can't. Yeah, I don't even just zero confidence to just be yourself and
Just-
eat the fucking
yeah.
thing.
Clean out.
And then so she sees me eating them and she looks at me and she's like, and tries to like get a noise in, thinking that's gonna have any effect. And then I continue talking to my friend and eating them. And then she goes to walk away, like does a double take, looks back, goes to walk away again, then shakes her head and turns around and comes up to us.
She just has to.
She has to.
It's
Turns
her
up
day.
to us.
help
I
herself.
put this up, Susan. You always say you're going to say something.
Yeah.
Today's the day you do it.
She's like, you're really only supposed to have one or two, guys. And then I just like immediately took another one and started eating it and went back to talking to my friend. And she is furious, storms off, and I see her like 15, 20 feet away, like yelling at her husband who's with the shopping cart and pointing at me. And the husband looks over and he's just like, all right, I don't. He just does not give a shit at all.
Yeah, of course not.
You
Yeah.
just fucked up his day, honestly. He's going to have to bear
No,
the
he
brunt of
fucked
it
up his day
by
10
marrying her.
years
His
prior.
life, yeah.
By busting inside.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's got good pussy. We don't know.
She might. That shit's a trap, though.
You never
Venus
know.
flytrap.
How do you
They
get to that
trap
point in
you.
your life, 40 years old, tattling on people?
Because your life sucks, dick.
Yeah, and it's boring.
This is like the only control you ever have in the world is telling
bossing
some
people around
some
the
guy in
Costco.
sweatpants who's clearing out the fucking sample rack. You are being a dickhead.
No,
by
I'm
the-
not.
Yes, you are. You're not supposed to eat like 10.
Yeah, you're
Why
supposed to
not?
have one.
That's part. You pay $50 a year for the fucking membership.
It's not even your membership.
I don't care.
You
I'm
are
a
supposed to
friend.
have one. She's right, but
First of all, no, suck my dick. It's a catered event. Shopping.
no,
at
it's
Costco. You're gonna tell me that, like that's genuinely for people who are like, what the fuck is a nacho?
It is literally.
That is not what
It's literally
No.
so that you can be like,
Oh, I've
this
never
is
had
good.
cookies in my
Yeah,
life.
No,
so
but
that
I've never
they're
had
like-
this type of cookie. You don't know what samples are
A
for?
chocolate chip cookie.
Some different.
No, it's
Let's
taste.
not
go to
for that.
right
It's
now. We're
like
gonna
if
go to
you like-
Costco right now. I guarantee you, they got fucking like cheese-filled tortellinis on sample.
Well,
and we're
maybe I
supposed
haven't
to
had
pretend-
that brand.
There's out of your mind.
Maybe I haven't had
You're out
that
of your
specific
fucking
kind
no,
of
no. Stav is
spaghetti.
right. Stav is right.
No,
Maybe
he's not, dude.
maybe
Yeah,
they're better
then
than
they say,
fucking-
oh, it's
Why
an-
don't they do
it's
that
an
in every
aisle.
fucking grocery store?
They don't
then?
have the ability to do that.
It's a catered event.
It is not a catered event.
Absolutely.
It's- I mean, yeah, sure. It's a bit of a
This is right.
unspoken agreement that listen, you get one, you get two, maybe you get three. If you walk around,
3 if it's very good.
If it's very good, and you do one lap,
and you say, I want to just
can I
one
just
more.
have another?
Yeah, just
you
another.
know,
And then they give you a
it's
little wink.
social. It's social.
It's etiquette.
It's a social contract. That's
Yeah,
the only,
I agree.
That's the only thing keeping us from
No,
slipping
people
into.
people are. Here you go. What you need to know about Costco's free samples? 2 words: unlimited samples.
What's that from?
Yeah, who wrote that?
The
wrote
Costco fucking website.
What else did they say, man?
I fully admit to spending at least 2 hours to clarify this statement, and yes, it seems true. Numerous sources and numerous anonymous workers and customers on Reddit have said that Costco's free samples are unlimited. Yes, unlimited. Employees aren't allowed to
went
enforce a
on
limit on
Reddit.
treats. So yes, you can go to town
Oh,
on
they're
those
not
free snacks.
allowed.
Just yes, they're not allowed to enforce a limit on treats. So yes, you can go to town on those free snacks. Just make sure you watch out for this one store policy next time you're at Costco. So now let's see what this is.
What is it?
If a fat bitch tells you to stop, you have to.
No, I mean she's a fat bitch. And fuck her.
Oh, that is true.
CBS News. Money saving
Nick is still on it.
Costco hacks.
Hold on.
Fill up on free sample. This CBS
that's
recommending.
That's an insane
If you're trying to save money, just go eat all the free samples.
Well, you have to have a membership.
You have to understand that's an insane.
No, it's not insane.
That's
This is society.
Who wrote that?
This is fucking CBS News.
No, dude, it's probably their CBS local shit, which is just some bullshit that anyone can write.
CBSNews.com. Costco hacks, money saving tips, tricks, and deals. Just fill up on free samples.
You're gonna bring your fucking family to Costco to have dinner? Is that what CBS News wants you to do?
Yes.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
You wouldn't think you could get 3 years of bits out of that combo.
Oh, yeah. But, brother, you'd think incorrect.
Incorrect. What I like, too, is there's going to be people that do that for the rest of their lives now, but, like, at their job at GameStop. You know, like, I'm like the guy on the show. I'm like Stavros and Aaron and Nate.
I'm like Nate Mullins.
I'm like Nate Mookie and Stimros Hollabad and Aaron Jewish. They're my heroes. I'm just kidding. They're not my heroes. I'm better than them somehow. But I sit and listen to their show every day and repeat the things they say. Ha ha ha. They're so gay and stupid. Not me, though. I'm a perfectly normal guy.
Elmer Fudd, is that you?
Yeah, it's me, Elmer Fudd.
Go on a diet, you fat bitch.